Episode 3. Let's go back to September 2nd, 2022, before the murders. The third of 3 body cam footages of the 1122 residence, and a second within a 24-hour period. Moving into the early morning of September 2nd, 2022, police respond to a noise complaint, a second one within a 24-hour period, and at 12:40 a.m. the following morning, the body cam footage shows Xana Kernodle speaking to moscowpd about the noise complaint, just a mere 4 hours after the first. Take note that this is the only street light near the residence, otherwise it's completely pitch black up there. They immediately trespass to the backyard and don't even try to knock at the front door first.
I got it. Hey guys, moscowpd.
That looks like the same girl who answered the door initially in the first noise complaint earlier.
Hey, turn the music down. Turn the music down. Hey guys, second time. I need somebody to come to the door. Music stays off. Party's over.
The ladder is still on the ground, not against the house like when the murders happened.
Same place we were earlier. What was the name of the gal you talked to? Megan?
They don't have notes to refer to from the previous noise complaint, just hours prior.
I have her cell phone number too.
Why don't you call her? Tell her she's here to come outside.
He has Maddie's phone number since when? He spoke to her from one of the boys' phones, remember?
Yeah.
You're about to see a car drive by. There is no way you're going to see Jack Diddley squat for a license plate, who's driving, etc.
Huh?
I don't have her phone number.
Didn't you call her?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, that's right. You talked to her on somebody else's phone, huh?
Someone else's phone. I failed to ask for that quite bad.
It begs you to ask the question, what else have they failed to do in this case if you can't even think to ask for a contact number on a simple noise complaint? Xana Kernodle is about to answer the door. I want you to pay attention to her slurred speech, the way her hands are spread eagle, not a normal hand position, and she seems to have trouble as if she's under the influence of something, yet the officers do not question any of this odd behavior of someone who just said she is underage.
Hello, miss.
Hello.
What's your name?
Xana.
Xana, do you live here?
Yes.
Okay, did Megan talk to you earlier?
No.
Okay, does Megan live here?
Megan, I do not have a Megan that lives
Megan Mogan?
here. Maddie Mogan, yes.
Madison Mogan, yeah.
Madison Mogan? Okay, she does live here?
Sorry, she is at the club. She's 21. I'm just going to bed. I have a couple friends over, but
Okay.
this is my ID.
Have you talked to Maddie tonight?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
She's at the corner club.
Okay. Did she tell you anything about anything that happened earlier or anything like that?
Honestly, not really. I've just been here the past hour.
Okay. Okay.
Just trying to go to bed.
Can I grab your ID from you? If you will
Yeah,
run
I'm
her.
not 21.
Okay.
My roommates are 21. I just came to go to bed.
We're not here to talk about the alcohol stuff, okay?
Okay, yeah.
But this is the second noise complaint we've had here tonight within 2 hours.
I'm sorry
Okay.
about that.
So this time it was the blonde gal and the guy on the back porch playing music, okay?
Why wouldn't you be here about the underage drinking you suspect? And why are you not asking them to come out, the girl and the guy you spoke to previously, to be questioned or talked to, since they were there and Xana wasn't?
So
I sincerely apologize about
Okay.
that. I'm just going to bed.
Okay.
So.
So, just so you understand, you could be getting a misdemeanor citation for this, which means you have to go in front of a judge and explain why you couldn't keep the people in your house quiet.
Okay.
Okay? We've already talked
Why would she be getting the misdemeanor? She wasn't there originally and didn't receive the warning earlier. Maddie did.
to Maddie once and told her the same thing. Okay? The only reason she's not getting a ticket is because she's not standing here in front of me. But I'm telling you right now, if we have to come back, you're getting a ticket.
Okay, so
And you
I'm
will have to
not
go
right-
Look at her hands, the way they are spreading. It's not a normal mannerism. And pay attention as she is having a hard time forming sentences, yet the officers are more concerned with a noise complaint versus the well-being of an underage student clearly under the influence of something.
Be a
now.
judge.
I'm fine right now.
You're not getting a ticket right
I'm
now.
just trying to go to bed right
Okay.
now. I mean, I understand you guys. You're coming here. I'm just going to bed.
Okay. Well, understand that you're responsible for the residents.
Okay.
So whoever else is here, if they have a safe way to get home, you need to kick them out. Or
Okay.
tell them to come inside and be quiet.
Okay.
Because the houses that are on this hill all the way around here, we can hear you from clear down the road when we were coming up here. We can hear the music.
He just said how the sound echoes, and they can hear the house from far away, but no one hears anything the night of the murders. It makes you wonder who's calling in these noise complaints. Isn't it mostly students in this area? Also, if you didn't like noise, why would you move near an off-campus housing area? And I never saw them take a picture of her ID like they did with Kaylee. Did you?
And that's
I'm so sorry.
we're
about
past the
that.
point of having polite conversations, okay?
Yeah.
Because
I'm so
neighbors are being
sorry.
kept up, okay?
I'm sorry. It's just like, yeah.
So
The blonde gal and the guy up there, are they roommates too?
I'm sorry, what?
The blonde gal and the guy that's upstairs, are they roommates too?
In another body cam viewpoint, what is thought to be Bethany and Hunter are standing on the second floor, peering through the window, and he's asking if they are also roommates. But why?
None of my roommates are home. I'm the only one home.
What's the
These are all my
conversation?
friends.
Okay.
so do you understand 100%
I understand.
what's going to
I'm just
happen?
going to tell everyone, get the fuck
you're
the
fine.
fuck out. Or
Bethany, if that was her at the door, would have been living there at this point already. Why is she always protected? And not saying she's a roommate too.
figure it out.
And I'm not saying that you got to tell everybody they have to leave, but I'm telling you, any outside music, any loud yelling needs to be done.
Okay.
Because we're not. Next time you're getting a ticket.
Okay.
Okay. And if you get a misdemeanor citation, the university is not going to take kindly to it.
Yeah.
So
How many times do they have to threaten this university on these kids? What kind of sick hold does this school have on everyone in this town? I think she gets it. He doesn't have to keep repeating himself.
not only do you have to go see a judge.
I've never had to deal with this ever.
Yep. And we don't want to start now. I don't ever remember having come here, so I understand you guys are having to get together.
He just proved that he doesn't recall having come to this house yet. Yet they just came to a noise complaint a month prior. Also, it shows that these calls started after Bethany and Dylan moved into this house.
But people have a way of
Yes.
taking the invitation and using it as an excuse to get out of control and be loud.
Advantage. Yes.
Exactly.
So let me get this straight. New roommates move in, and they get the cops called on them 3 times. But were they called on before this? You heard Kaylee in the other body cam footage when the officer said, "You know the deal." He assumed because she was a senior, but she said no, showcasing they never been called on before.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just hope for your sake that your friends don't put you in a position where you get the citation and you have to go to court to defend yourself
Yes.
from your friend's behavior. Make sense?
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
You want to get a good phone number for her?
Yep.
Okay, Dad, enough with the lectures. And they actually remembered to get her phone number this time. I'm shook.
Just remember the Dean of Students Office probably will be contacting you about this as well.
Okay.
Yep.
About students code of conduct issues.
Again, with the dean's office, why is the police reporting anything to the dean's office? They live in an off-campus house. I find this super strange that they keep mentioning and threatening this. They are not on school grounds.
Hey, do you have my ID?
Yes, I have.
He's going to get your number.
What's a good telephone number for you?
208
208
981
9878. You are.
Xana Kernodle. XANAKERNODLE.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Xana.
Of
Here's your
course.
ID back.
Thank you so much.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Make sure your friends don't put you in a bad position. Tell them it's time to be done.
I'll go-
Okay.
There's like no one in there.
Yeah.
anymore.
It was the 2 that were around the back. We had to holler at them to turn the music down. So,
Thank
alrighty.
you guys. I'm so sorry.
Nope, that's all right. You take care, okay?
Thank you.
Episode 4 coming soon. Make sure you give this a like, a follow, and a comment so I can know what you think. You've been watching Blahgergirl.